year is 2050 AD, and Earth is long gone. The green planet humans originated from has been rendered uninhabitable from years of excessive pollution or repeated attacks from the unknown reaches of space. With no other hopes of survival, the remaining humans fashioned a high-powered rocket to launch entire continents into the vast darkness of the universe. And after years of terraforming different planets and moons, the separate continents each chose their own planet to call their home. Our story takes place in the galactic spaceport centered above the North Pole of Mars, which was colonized by what is now Space Africa. All rise for the Honorable Duke of Nukem.
Jubot, present your accusations against Cortez the Space Bandit.
100011110.
Someone please get him a translator.
Your Honorable Duke, this man, Cortez the Space Spaniard, has committed an offense against my censor corps. This human has failed to return the space money borrowed from me.
Your motherboard is still outdated. It's still running on Windows 98.
Cortez the Space Bandit, lead your defense.
Your Honor, if Jubot, I shouldn't have to pay him back. The Jews are the scum of the universe.
This is my fault. Let me explain. You see, it all started back.
Flashback, 3 space days ago.
After traveling the distant galaxy, I have fallen in love with a woman, Mercedes. Her family's prestige prevents me from courting her. Cortez, my dear friend, whatever shall I do?
Ah, true love. Of course, most noble, my friend. Though my funds ran out of these space pirates raided my rocket ship, I will loan you the money.
That's awful kind, bud, but you got no money. I wouldn't ask something like that from you.
Alright, well, I'll be on my way then. I hope this all works out for you. Hey, Jubot, I have a proposition for you. If you allow me to borrow 10 zillion space dollars, I will fund you within 3 days.
What is your credit score, good sir?
0. Just give me the freaking money before I kick you out your hard drive.
You're incapable of taking out such a large amount. You must have a credit score of 1 to borrow 10 zillion space dollars.
Robo Hitler was right. You Jubot need to rust in robot hell. Just give me the money and I'll be on my way.
Your anti-robo-Semitics frustrate my processor core. Take the money and leave me. Yet be warned, if you do not repay the debt, you shall pay with your flesh.
End flashback.
As you can see, Cortez is obviously a brainless sack of meat. I demand payment for his trickery and ill will towards all Jubot kind.
Silence, or I will hold you in space contempt. I understand where you are each coming from, but you must present more evidence against each other for this case to proceed.
I do apologize, Your Honor. This Jubot is only holding this simple offense against me to exact revenge for my blatant hatred of his kind.
Do either of you have a lawyer to represent you in this case?
I just downloaded the lawyer app.
I'm here to represent Cortez the Space Spaniard.
Prosecution, present your case.
Your Honor, as you know, it is customary to take a piece of cooked man flesh from someone who has borrowed money and cannot repay it. It is not my fault that the Spaniard was irresponsible with his finances. If he cannot come up with the money, he must suffer the consequences.
Spaniard, do you have the funds to repay Jubot 692?
I do not, Your Honor.
Then I see no reason to spare you. The Jubot has the right to take his cooked man.
But Your Honor, I can pay it back in due time. Just give me more time, I beg you.
will pay for this man's debt.
I don't want any money from you. You do not owe me anything. The Spaniard must pay with this delicious man meat.
Your Honor, according to Intergalactic Space Law, Section 544, subsection 29, Jubon is obligated to accept the payment despite his wages.
Nonsense. I deserve my meat.
Order. I said order in my totally awesome court. Given the evidence at hand, I find the defense innocent, and by the power invested in my abnormally large pecs, this case is adjourned. As accustomed in my courts, the loser of the case, Jubot, will be thrown into the mechanical dinosaur pit. Bailiff, remove the Jew from my court.